Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. I want to especially welcome every one of you to this special meeting tonight. This meeting is going to be a very impactation meeting. It's going to transform every one of you listening to me, or those of you who is going to watch this video later. My name is JBKING. If this is the first time you join in my meeting, I want to welcome you specially. This is actually a live meeting, and I want to bring to the table great opportunity for every one of us who is a crypto trader. In fact, anybody who is a crypto trader, the best thing you can do for any crypto trader is to share this Zoom meeting link for them to join this meeting. That is the best thing you can do for any crypto trader right now. Now, I want to begin to bring to us what we are about to expect and what everyone should be doing right now. Now, I want you to understand that this is cryptocurrency. And what everybody wants is to succeed in this bull run that is on already. Every one of you listening to me, or every one of you who's going to watch this video, I know the reason why you want to do crypto is because you want to succeed. And I have only one mission tonight: to make it known that everyone can succeed. And I'm going to show you what to do. And I'm going to show you where your focus should be. Now, if you are looking at my screen right now, you could see the list of coins on CoinMarketCap, listing from the best based on CoinMarket prediction or choice. They list the best of the coin, starting from Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, Tether. Now, they go down to Dogecoin number 8, Toncoin number 9. And never forget what I told you about Toncoin, which took the 9th position. I say to you, Solana was one of the strongest meme chain that we experienced last year, and which also we are still going to experience this year. But something is trotting out, which is a Toncoin. There's going to be a heavy competition between these two. Now, that is going to create an opportunity for Toncoin meme coin to blow. Now, this is not going to be all the Toncoin meme coin. You must know the particular coins on Ton network system that is going to see good gain in this bull run. You have had a lot of people tell you that nobody who buys the first 100 coin on CoinMarketCap that will not make it in the bull run. And that is the truth. If you look here, let me spot out some coins for you. Now, if you look here, on the first 100 coins, I've spot one called Toncoin, which took the position of number 9. Now, Dogecoin is good, but now what I'm looking at, I am not looking at coins that are going to just make profit, but I'm looking at coins that is able to make you rich, because there are many coins that are good coins, but they are not good enough to make you rich. They only can give you money, but they can't make you rich. So every of these coins that we are seeing here, even from this number 1 now down to this place that we are all coins that are going to do well. Now, another one is number 23, Pepe. Pepe is another coin that anybody who bought Pepe, in fact, is it $100 I used to buy Pepe? I think it's $100 when they asked us to buy Pepe. That was a long time ago. And even I just reluctantly buy it. Currently, as I'm speaking to you, my $100 is at $1,700. Now, imagine if I had put in $1,000, it could have been $17,000 as I'm speaking to you. Now, Tapas, which take the number 25, I gave this coin to those on my VIP group at 0.0012. is, I think, 20 or thereabout, but it dropped down to 0.0012. Now, look at where it is at 0.16. Now, Aptos also, I remember I called this coin in my community by the first time they launched last year. Aptos. It's also another good coin for the bull run. But you see, just like I said, I'm not just looking at a coin to buy. Most of you who are joining crypto for the first time, or most of you who have not experienced the bull run for the first time, the most important thing that you need is to make profit. You don't just want to hold a coin because they are good. You want a coin that can be able to create opportunity for you to be rich. Now, for people who had a lot of money, $200,000, $1 million, they may not decide to buy any other coin. They can decide to buy only from the first coin on this coin market cap down to the 100th coin and buy only these coins. They can decide to put in $3 million. Of course, it's going to turn their money very well. But for somebody who have a portfolio of $1,000, $500, there are coins you are looking for. Not even these ones I'm showing you right now, because these ones I'm showing you right now is already high. They're gonna be good coin. They're gonna run, but they're not gonna make you rich, like I say. Now, coins like Lender, you see at the price $8. Hedra, Stack. The beautiful thing about Stack is that you can buy. You can go to Stack at Stack staking website, where you are going to be accumulating points for airdrop. We've been on this thing for many months ago. Most of you don't know about it. Coins like Atom. Imagine seeing this coin at $85 in this bull run. Coins like Atom. You see, even though it may go to $85, for somebody whose portfolio is just $100, it cannot make you rich. So it's not the right coin for you. Though it's a good coin. See the problem? Now you see OKB, you see all this Stellar, XLM, see Arbitrum, see Injective, you see CRO, you see Dogwif, WFI. These are coins that are going to run. All these coins, VET, all these coins you are seeing, Floki. I gave Floki to those on my group for a long time. Notcoin, Theta, FTM, even this FTM. Now, if you know anybody who the time the FTX exchange closed, if you know anybody the time the FTX exchange closed that has maybe 100,000, 500,000, $1 million in that exchange when it shut down, if you know anybody who has money there when it shut down, you may have to connect that person with me. I can be able to help the person to get back his money. But, you know, it's going to be a deal. Actually, it's going to be a deal of 50-50. Anybody who lost his money in FTX, that exchange that shut down after Binance tweet. If you know anybody that lost their money there, I'm not talking about somebody who lost 1,000, 500,000, 100,000, 50,000, 80,000, $1 million. If you know anybody there, you can connect me. I can get out that money for him, but it's 50-50. Okay, now look at it. Bonk! I bought this coin with $68. My $68 is around 3,000. In fact, last week it went to 4,000 something. I have to sold, take out some profit, buy other coins, and I rebought back. Now, Ondo, we bought the private sale of Ondo for past 2 years. We didn't receive the coin. They told us it's going to only end 6 months. They're going to give us the coin. But we waited for 2 years before we were able to get the coin. And unlucky for me, I sold mine at 300. I have 1,800 coin that I bought with just $100. Now you go do the math. I have 1,850 coins that I bought with $100. Right now, if I'm still holding that coin, it should be close to $1,900. Now, looking at Jasmine, I remember I called Jasmine for my community when Jasmine was still about 2 zeros, 0.002. And Jasmine later dropped to 3 zeros. I bought about 100,000 pieces of Jasmine. So later, I think I bought it $100. Later, when my money was around 2,000 something, no, 1,000 something, I sold. But Jasmine is a good coin. But you see, if you didn't buy it when I early called it, you have to need to buy with a lot of money right now to be able to be rich, for it to make you rich. Biggest token, See, Celestial, TIA. See this coin that we got at airdrop. Look at my call. Now, I want to say something concerning about antenna airdrop. I be attend airdrop. You see, I connected my MetaMask wallet to attend airdrop so that I can be able to send BNB to have a more mining power. After that connection, I lost all my core that was in my wallet. About over 101 core that I have in my wallet got missing. So if you go into that antenna or something, guys, just be careful. That was my experience. I lost all my core, all my free airdrop core. I lost it. Now, this PYT, Part Network, I called this coin for us early, many months ago, last year, I think. And I asked us to go and stake it because of the airdrop. I think they have done even the airdrop already, but you still stake it for future airdrop. Fit is another good coin. All this coin you are sitting here, Angola, see all this coin you are sitting here. Flow, how many of you remember we bought Flow over 1 year ago? Gala, all this coin you are seeing here. Axis Infinity, how many of you remember when I call it? Quant, how many of you remember all these coins? You see, they are good, but they are not good enough to make you rich. See, down to the 100 coins. See, I have most of these coins. But I know the quantity that I have it is not good enough to make me wealthy like meme coins is going to make. So what is my take tonight? Now that we are seeing Bitcoin at 66,000, you see, those that is in my VIP group has an opportunity. I showed them a chat I had with one of my boss. They had opportunity to see our conversation. Even before that, in my last 3 or 4 meetings, I told everybody that the market is still going to drop. And we have witnessed every of my prediction almost 99% accurate. Except you've not been following me. Now, whether Bitcoin is going to touch 64,000 or 65,000, or whether Bitcoin, if you didn't hold at that position, drop at least to 60,000, one thing is certain. We are experiencing the last phase. I know there are some people who are still waiting for Bitcoin to fall at 12,000. And I remember some people who told me, JBKING, I'm waiting for the day Bitcoin is going to touch 12,000. Then I will now have what to say to you. That may be mission impossible. You see, one thing that I don't do is to tell you what I don't know. In crypto space, we make money through trades and information. And I have made this thing very clear from day one. I am not the originator of the information. But there is this one thing that I have done. I did all that I could to make sure that from everywhere my information is coming from is a reliable source. Yet, and though it is a very reliable source, you must know something. This is human prediction. So it does not have 100% guarantee accuracy. Though you may see 100% guarantee accuracy in most projects, but that does not mean all the projects will have 100% guarantee accuracy prediction. So what happened? If we have 10 projects, 3 may fail, but without doubt, 7 to 8 will succeed. What does that mean? We have a win game. We have a win game. And that is why the coins that I have called in this group previously, currently, have all done massively. And we have only witnessed few coins that didn't go. So what should you be doing right now? Always remember what I taught you. Dollar cost per average. What is dollar cost per average? As the market is right now, I go to buy. Let's say I have $50. I want to buy 3 coins. At the current price of this market, I can go to buy $15. Make available more funds. If the market will drop again to 64 to 65,000 of Bitcoin, at that point, you should buy whatever you can. Do not have hope, even if Bitcoin is going to touch 60,000, or if you're going to break that and go down to 60,000, that is going to be a flash. It's not going to be it's going to happen before you know what is happening. The market has recovered. We are in the last phase. If you miss it now, see, we are no more. I tell you, we have this month for you to end. We have 3 weeks for you to end. We are in the last phase. Anything can start happening anytime from now. Once all this madness stop, you will wish for today. You can't find it. Don't wait to borrow money later. Do what you can do right now. And make sure you are not spending all that you have. In case, as Bitcoin drops to 64, 65,000, market is going to still drop more. You will still have opportunity to accumulate more before everything will begin to go up. Don't miss this opportunity. We have 6 months to begin to see most market to start dumping. The dumping you are seeing now is like what God says to Moses: stretch forth your hand, divide the river, so that my people can cross. If you did not cross and Moses stretched back his hand, the river is going to flow. I don't know if you're understanding these parables. If you did not cross now, if Moses stretched forth his hand, the water is going to come back. Pharaoh and his chariot that has hope of escaping is going to be drowned. You see? Of course, I believe market may still drop. We may still see Bitcoin at 64,000. But that is my last take from where nobody should miss buying everything. And of course, that is going to happen within few from now. And after that, we are not seeing any down anymore. Everything will start going up. Gradually. It will go up, it will drop. But you won't see it back to these prices we are seeing them now. It will drop. It will move up, it will drop. You will see them in that price you see before. It will move up, it will drop. That is how it will keep climbing. Just like it has climbed all this while from 23,000, now it's at 63,000. This is the way it's going to cross and get to 80,000, and it will not come to 60-something thousand again. Its dump will be ending at 70,000. Crypto traders, it will be a greatest error for you to be selling. Right now, you need to be accumulating. You see, anytime there is dump, I see people cry. For me, it becomes an opportunity for me to make more money. Anytime I see dump in the market, you have understand that in my group, mostly I do buy, hold for the bull run. That is what I'm always advocating. Buy and hold. That is the only way to become rich. Buy and hold. That is the only way to become rich. So right now, while others are crying that the markets are dumping, in this community, I believe that everybody should be very happy and taking advantage of this opportunity, because there are markets you'll be looking at today. If you had put in them $20 today, you'll be amazed that few months from today, your $20 will be in thousands, in tens of thousands. Do not lose this opportunity. Accumulate. All that you can do, don't do later, do it now. Accumulate. Let me show you one coin. Any one of you that listen to me tonight or that will watch this video that never become rich, now you do yourself. Make I use pidgin English. Make I use pidgin English. Anyone who will see this video and did not follow my instruction, you will play this video 3 months from today. And you will remember that I gave you everything to succeed, but you were ignorant. You see, I called a coin before. I said, this coin, for an example, I want to show you an example of this coin. I want to show you an example with this coin. I called this coin before in my community. Many months ago, since last year. And this coin went down to 0.003 something that time. And it stayed there for a very long time. And after a while, this coin moved as high as 0. In fact, it canceled 10. See, it canceled 10. Let me give you a loud year because I've got this coin for a very long time. You see, it pumped, it canceled 10. Later, it dumped. It pumped again, it dumped. When I gave people to go and set their buy order on this coin at 0.00045, that was my prediction I gave to people. And I later even gave to some people 4.3. This coin, at this point, I think it should be at this point. Now, this coin started pumping. In fact, many became afraid that it's like what I said is not going to happen again. Guess what they do? Some of them bought it at 0.67. Some of them bought it at 0.8, which means 0.0008. Some bought at 7, some bought at 6. Now, some bought at 6.4. Now, the reason why this was happening was because, you know, don't always be around people who is afraid. Because if you be around people who is afraid, you will literally find yourself behaving the way they do. That's the truth. Okay, you see, because of that fear, I even start telling people, this coin is going to drop. But if you don't have it, or if you think it's not going to fall, buy some for yourself. Whether you buy at that point, whether you buy now that it has dropped, it does not matter. The only benefit is that if you buy right now that it has dropped, you make more profit because you're going to accumulate more coin. But if you buy when it is high and you have more money to buy more, it is okay. The most important thing is that you are going to make good profit. But today, there are people that if you check their portfolio, you won't see a lot of this coin in them. You see them having it 100,000 pieces. You see some of them having 80,000 pieces. You even see some of them having it 50,000 pieces. See, people perish not because of lack of knowledge. No, they perish because they are ignorant. I've discovered that many times knowledge is available, but the people to whom knowledge is brought to are ignorant men. Thereby, they perish. I show it to them, but they pay less attention to it. There's this coin. There is this coin. This coin I showed all of you before to buy. This coin I showed all of you to buy. You see, I bought this coin. I bought this coin at 0.0, I think 0.03. 0.03. This particular coin. You can imagine my loss. Can imagine my losses. Look at it. Let me show you the information. See, all time high 2 months ago. That was around when I bought this coin at 0.03. Can imagine my loss, 91%. Almost the money I used to buy it is zero now. Can imagine this coin has dropped to this amount. Well, just yesterday. You see, the worst thing to do in life is to be complaining where you need to be providing solution. Complaining where you need to be taking action. Lamenting where you need to be accumulating. This meeting I'm having with you tonight is a moment. 3 months today, 4 months today, if you play this video again, you'll understand the intent of my value. Please don't be naive. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. Don't be naive. Be smart. You cannot claim that you work smart when you are not even smart yourself. You cannot claim to be smart. Hey, when you are not smart even yourself. Oh my goodness. Ma baraba. Bele bele be. Make I keep this one will make me shout only to myself. There are opportunities right now that you need to engage in. And these are cons that need to be ignored. Because these two are going to be rich. Imagine anybody that bought this coin when I first called up. Imagine anybody that bought this coin when I first called up. Imagine anybody that bought this coin when I first called up. Imagine anybody that bought this coin when I first called up. I don't know if Reagan is in this meeting. I don't know if my governor is in this meeting. There is a token I gave him to go and buy just before I started this meeting. After I gave him to go and buy the token, if he bought it as I gave it to him, it is still less than 1 hour. He will be right now as I'm speaking to you in this meeting. He will be right now 100% profit right now. If it's in this meeting, go and check the coin I give you that started from C. I gave you some coin this evening. There's the one that starts with C. Go and check it right now. If you buy it immediately, I give it to you. You are in 100% right now as I'm speaking. Right now as I'm speaking. There are opportunities, though. There are opportunities, though. There are opportunities, though. Hey, if it is not shown to you, you see this bull run, it will happen in your backyard. You will only wake up to discover that it is done. You see this token, I gave it to those in my VIP group when this coin was at 0.00, I think 0.004. 0.004. Can you imagine how much 1,000 will be right now? Anybody that bought it at that time with 1,000? Go do the math yourself. Go do the math yourself so you can understand what I'm saying. Go do the math yourself. 1,000 divided by 0.004 is 250,000 token. Times it by 0.034. Look at it. A $1,000 few months ago is actually $8,500 profit. See, I told most people before, I said, if you are not in my VIP group, there are a lot of things you are going to miss. Now, even though this is a good token, even though somebody can buy it now, how much do you think you can buy this particular one now to make you rich? You must have thousands of dollars to be able to purchase it, to be able to make you rich. Because if you want to buy only 100,000 pieces of this token, at least to make you rich, if you times it by 0.0334, right? You will need $3,400 and $400 to buy only 100,000 tokens. Can you imagine? Imagine using the same $3,400 to buy it when I gave it. Imagine how much money you will have in your account right now. If you use it to buy it at 0.004, You will buy 850 tokens, 850,000 tokens. If you times it at 0.034, the current price, your money will be $28,900 right now. This were opportunity a lot of people missed. The best way to learn crypto, find a mentor. You want to get more from him, subscribe to his teaching. If you can, subscribe to his teaching. In fact, let me be honest with you in this space. I've been around. If you want to get more of his attention, if he can call you to buy a coin, or if he can call you to bring 500, let's get a coin. If you can be the kind of person who always responds, he will always love to share information with you. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You see, I've said this thing over and over again. If you come to the crypto community in Africa, see, I know people, we know people, we know people, we know people. And God has given me the grace to know people, where people know, we know. People that control crypto in Nigeria. God has brought me to that circle. You may not know what I'm telling you, but God has brought me to that circle. So if there are people who are going to be very rich in crypto this year, and there are coins that they are buying that's going to make them rich, like they've done it before, I know the coins that are buying because I'm in that cycle, so I know what they're doing. Because it is what they're doing they're sharing with us, and it's the same thing that we are doing. Then most of you will go and see Bitcoin shift. You see him on it. Go and talk to him and want to get information from him. You will know how much it costs to associate with them. No, now you don't associate with them for free. You associate with them with money. See, you don't associate with people who are on the top for free. It doesn't happen. You can only associate with the top when money is coming out from you. In fact, when you're always bringing out money for stuff, not that they don't have it, not that they cannot do it. No, they can, even without you. But the easiest way to get their attention, if they see you always responding, in fact, your response will make them, if they got any information, even before they share it with other people who are more closer to them, they first call you. The only reason they're calling you is because of your response. That's all. That's all. I'm telling you the gospel truth. So now somebody who has a lot of money can still make money from this. But for a $100, 1,000 portfolio, this is not a good coin for you. You may throw in $100 in it. It is good. But you have missed the season where even that your $100 would have made more money for you, more than the price it is right now. Never forget that it is not only about this bull run. That after this bull run, even the biggest gain is going to be made by people who have made money. You see, the journey is still long. The only time to make money is not the bull run. The bull run is the phase one money that we are going to make in cryptocurrency in 2024. The next phase will be 2025 when market will start dumping. That's going to be the second phase of money we are going to make. Because in cryptocurrency, you can make money while the market is going up. In the bull run, you can make money even in the bear market. I believe that most of you have understand the setting. We have moved into the setting of the bull run. By the time we finish with the bull run, we will know when the bull run is going to end, and we can now switch over the other side. See, this was the mistake we made from the beginning. But thank God for today. Every one of you listening to me, please make sure you hold cow in your portfolio. Make sure you hold pure OM in your portfolio. Make sure you have childhood end in your portfolio. I've been screaming about these 3 tokens for the past 2 years. Anybody that missed these 3 tokens, it's only God that will help you. How? Pure OM, childhood end. In all that you do, make sure you have it in your portfolio. You see, I cannot forget a day I come on a Zoom call, and I told you guys about this. You see, when they first launched this COQ, when they first launched this coin on Avas and Avas, 3 minutes after they launched this coin, I got the contract address, because when I want to buy, when I receive it, I check it, I saw that the coin just launched 3 minutes. At that time, you can use $250 and buy 1 trillion. I didn't say billion. 1 trillion pieces of COQ. But you see why? The way they send information, they say just throw in $100 there and forget it. The second day, I came in a meeting on a Zoom call. While I was talking to you guys about the coin, there's a coin, but I don't know. I'm not too sure about that coin. Guess what happened? After that Zoom meeting, the next thing, this COQ was listed on CoinQ, on KuCoin. Is it after 3 days? Is it after 3 days or 4 days? It was listed on CoinQ. Now that time my eye opened. Now that time I now go buy it. You see, there are information. You see, I wish I believed in it. Even those in my VIP group would have bought it with many zeros. They would have used $100. They would have, most of them would have used even $300 and have this QOQ 1 point something trillion. But even when I share it, it was still at a better price. That if $200 would have bought it and we missed it, at least $700 could have do the same job again. At the time I shared it, the coin have canceled zeros after I have shared it. But it is still a good coin that can make everybody rich. It is still a good coin that if you have these things in your portfolio, you will never fail this. It is not, see, I put, because it was God, it's not me that is doing it. That's why I will not put myself in the line. I don't know about other people, but mine is God that is doing it. So I won't put myself in the line. It is God that is doing it. But because it is God that is doing it, you see, if these things I'm telling you never happen, it's not following me. Remove yourself from all my group. No one who listened to this message, this video, that will not succeed is a guarantee. I'm pouring my heart to you. It's a guarantee. See, I remember this coin. I remember this coin, Kubi. You know, I remember this coin, Kubi. I remember this coin, Kubi. Now, I remember that Kubik was a coin I received when this coin was at its lowest button. And there was a coin I bought on Safe Trade. That coin, I bought it with only those in my $2,000 group. These are people who have my top information. You want to have my top information, it costs you $2,000 to be in that group. Now, I bought this coin. Look at zero. How many zero? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bought this coin very, 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 very down. Oh, if all-time low was 4 months ago, that means I bought it even before 4 months. This coin, I've been holding this coin for more than, what's 4 months? I've been holding this coin for almost 8 months. So it's not 4 months. So that means this one is the latest all-time high, which is 4 months. Before, it was lesser than this. The all-time low was very, very down. Did you know how I bought this coin? I bought that coin on that Safe Trade with $100. And later, I noticed that I get information that that coin is still going to drop 1 zeros. So out of it, and because it was dumping even from the price that I bought it, I just sold it at $98. I carried that $98. I come buy this Kubik. I say, let me just buy it. Not because I wanted the coin. It's just that I was not interested in buying that coin. I say, instead of leaving this one, let me just buy this coin that I just get now. Did you know when this coin was pumping, my $98, my $99 turned to 2,000 plus. 2,000 plus. Right now it's around 1,000 something. put any extra money to buy it. In fact, I have sold it when it went high. When it went high, I sold it. I collect some profit. I waited for it to top. When it topped, I now use half of the money that I sold it and buy back the same quantity that I had before. So I automatically manage $8 have made for me almost $1,000. I have cashed out in Copic. And yet I still have the same quantity that I have when I bought it with $98. But I've cashed out $1,000 profit. Those in my paid group who first bought it when I first posted it, any amount of money they used to buy that time, they would have been in that kind of crazy profit. See, I have called, how would I start naming it? I have called several coins that have done insane gain, that has done even $50 to $8,000. We have seen it. It's just that we are too quiet about everything because we are not here to make noise. We are here on a mission. Crypto deliver the money, we move to the next phase. Why we still do crypto to make the money? We move because there's a next phase where money will come in. So let me ask you a question. How many of you, but be interactive now, how many of you would like to be making $50,000 every day? Not doing online business, having real asset, real asset, working for you, producing for you on a daily basis, $50,000. For a start, not that that's all. No, you're somebody who is just beginning life, and you set up these businesses and are giving you $50,000 constantly on daily basis. And now from there you grow. It's not that this is where you are going to. It's just a starting point. From there you grow. How many of you think it's possible for you? How many of you think this can be possible? How many of you think this is possible? See, that's the vision. See, that's the vision. You see, I told most of you, I said, after this bull run, most of you will not be with me again. Because those of you who's going to be with me is going to move in a higher level where I'm going. See, let me tell it to you again so that you'll be aware. You see, after this bull run, I'm going to start a mentorship group. Now, this mentorship group is not about crypto, no. Anybody who is going to be in that mentorship group, it will cost you at least $50,000 to be in that mentorship group. After this bull run, anybody who's going to be on that mentorship group is going to pay $50,000 to be in that mentor. In fact, when you know about what you're paying, in fact, you will be glad you are paying it, because by the time I unveil what you are about to do or the things you are about to do, you will know why you are paying. Anybody, but this is what I'm telling you. Anybody who is going to be on that mentorship group, your voice will be heard. Your generation will hear your voice. You don't understand. Just know that you have entered into the direction of generational wealth. Just know it. It's certain. Just know you are on your road, not to make money, to create generational wealth. See, there are things that God has put in my spirit that if you know it today, you will never be poor again. Not just you know it. If you know it and you have the money to do it, your generation will not be poor again. Somebody said, what is $5,000? Who is doing $5,000? $50,000. Did you hear it very well? $50,000. That's what it means. That's what it means. You see, the reason you're paying for some things is so that you understand the value. Yes, there are things I will give to you now. You won't make use of it because you don't know the value. But there are things I can get across to you even before I finish. You're already on your halfway because you understood the value. See, I don't. Time is coming. There's gonna be separation. I'm gonna still be reaching out to every one of you, but my association now will be based on value. Because if we can work with men of value, we can carry those on the ground. But if there are no men of value who can stand to carry those on the ground, One person cannot do it alone. In life, one person doesn't do things alone. You must need association, you need team, you need group of men who believe in you, you need group of men who understand what you are saying, who can see what you are seeing. You need them to thrive in life. And those men also need you because there are things you see they cannot see. So you need to see it, to tell it to them for their eyes to open to also see it. So, but let's come out from there. That's not what we're discussing. But what am I trying to tell you? If you did not make money 2024 by yourself, delete yourself from my group. And never use the word, I don't have money. I hate to hear that. You don't have money, but you are buying airtime. You don't have money, but you are eating. You don't have money. If trouble land now, 100,000 to come out. You don't have money. If trouble land now, Pia, you will not know how 50,000 will come out. Are you not aware that that 50,000 can change your life in this bureau? I've given you the secret. Every one of you listening to me, please go and accumulate. What you see in the market right now is an opportunity for you to be rich. If you miss this season, you won't find it again. You won't find it again. Thank you, everyone listening to me tonight. Never forget to join my VIP group. It costs $500 now. A few months from now, it will be $1,500. So make sure you join my VIP group. If you don't have money to join my VIP group, which costs $500, I have a last call group where I created to be able to help those who don't have up to 250, who don't have up to $500 to join my VIP group. And now, what is all this group for? Is to help you, to give you the best of the best coin that you need to buy and hold for this bull run. Definitely, those coins are going to put a lot of money in your pocket. I am sure and certain of this. So a few months from now, definitely before 6 months, every one of you, I will no more be talking to that 1,000 portfolio guy. I'll now be talking to that millionaire. When we gather again a few months from now, it will no more be gathering of those people you knew before. It will be gathering of millionaires. And when we talk in millions. We talk in millions. Thank you, everyone. Please do not forget to join my social media platforms. Go to my YouTube, subscribe. Every time I'm going to be uploading more new videos to enable you to learn more about crypto or to be aware of what is going on in the space or what you should be doing or how you're going to be guided on the right things to do. And join all my WhatsApp groups. If you're not in my WhatsApp group, I have free WhatsApp groups. I have paid groups. So whichever one you want to join, you can always contact me from the information below. And we'll be at your service. Thank you, everyone.